This is the worst transfer window in Premier League history, and Aston Villa are finally not going to feel the effects of it anymore. And of course, Steven Gerrard was the manager when it all took place. And remember, as I go through this, Diego Carlos, 100 grand a week, Philippe Coutinho, 125 grand a week, Leander Dendoncourt, 90 grand a week, and God knows what the loans were on. 29-year-old Diego Carlos signed for 31 million euros, injured for 9 months after his first game, came back and had a few decent performances, but was ultimately sent to the bomb squad, was sold to Fenerbahce for 10 million euros 2.5 years later. Philippe Coutinho initially joined on loan in January 2022. It wasn't nothing too special, it was sporadic moments of genius, nothing that you could see him sustaining as his legs had gone. So Christian Purslow decided to sign him for 20 million euros at the age of 30. After signing, he managed 20 games, the majority of them coming off the bench. August 2023, until this summer, he hasn't played a game for Aston Villa. People didn't even know he was still at Villa. He's had load spells at Qatari club Al Duhal, and then was sent back out on loan to Vasco da Gama, his boyhood club. Finally, this summer, his contract's been terminated and he's gone to Vasco permanently, which I'm happy to see, because even with no legs now, he can go up against Neymar and show tricks and magic that you know he still has inside him. But the legs are gone. Villa's number 2, Robin Olsen, was initially signed on loan after being told by Sheffield United fans that he was shocking in the Championship and him barely doing anything on that loan. Villa decided to sign him permanently. Robin Olsen, in 22 appearances, conceded 44 goals, averaging 2 a game. His contract finally ran out this summer and he was given an award as he was leaving the building. Farewell, the world's number 2. Leander Dendoncourt has recently just left to go to Real Oviedo. No transfer fee, he's just gone. The 27-year-old at the time was signed for 15 million euros from Wolverhampton Wanderers, and he made 20 appearances, not many starts at all. In fact, none of his starts came under Steven Gerrard, who signed him. He then played a bit for Villa in the 23-24 season before going out on loan to Napoli in the January window. And then last season, he spent the whole season at Anderlecht on loan. He's finally left the club this summer. To add to those permanent transfers, the loan signings of Ludwig Augustinsson, who made 3 league appearances for Aston Villa that season, and also Jan Bednarek, the defender that was brought in and made 3 league appearances, went back to Southampton after the loan and got relegated, got promoted the next season, and then relegated again. But from the absolute horror show, thank you Steven Gerrard and Christian Purslow for this one. Because having got all the others from that transfer window finally off Villa's books, Boubacar Kamara has committed himself to 2030. One of our best players. Thank you for that one.